Hello, and welcome to the Tarot with Titania reading of the week for September 12th to the 19th, 2025. If you're new here, I invite you to join us in pooling our energy and our resources so that we co-create this reading in support of our personal and our collective highest and greatest good. We always set the intention with 3 nice deep breaths, so I invite you to close your eyes and join me in my intention setting for our session. Those 3 nice deep breaths, bringing us home to our beautiful bodies, home to ourselves. And with that third exhale, I invite you to imagine a tree root coming down out of the base of your spine, going down deep into Mother Earth and grounding you here and now in this present moment, knowing that this tree root is allowing you to be fully here now, all of you in this now moment, as well as providing you with a conduit through which anything that no longer serves can easily pass down into Mother Earth and become compost for your new good growth. Creator, this is your daughter, Titania. Thank you for this opportunity to do this reading of the week for September 12th to the 19th, 2025. My intention is to be a clear channel for the information we most need to receive right now, and to provide this in a manner that we will easily and effortlessly hear, understand, and integrate for our personal and our collective highest and greatest good. I call upon my higher self and the higher selves of all those listening, as well as an overlighting angel of communication to facilitate this exchange, ensuring that it happens in the highest and best way possible, and that we cover all that is in our personal and our collective heart and mind at this time to our satisfaction in this window that we have together here today. I'd like to invite the 4 archangels to come and hold the 4 directions around us across time and space, creating a glorious circle of light, of love, of healing, of transformation, of insight, of peace. I invite Raphael to hold the east, Michael to hold the south, Gabriel to hold the west, and Uriel to hold the north. Thank you for coming. Anything that doesn't match these frequencies and intentions is welcome to go now. And let's begin, shall we? So, Creator, what is it that we need to know this week for our personal and our collective highest and greatest good, in service to more life, through us as individuals and our collective field? Help us to be who we need to be. Help us to find the resources, the insights, and the distinctions we need, and provide us with the energy and resources to follow up on those things so we can indeed be at our best in service to more life. So what do we need to know for this week, September 12th to the 19th, 2025, please, for our highest and greatest good? And we're starting with the frustration card. This is sitting in the position of the past. It's the energy of where we're coming from this week. And the card of frustration is that energy of trying and trying and trying and not getting what you want, things not working out. And why is it not working out? This quality of energy is familiar to us this week. And it's sitting in the past because it's information from our past that helps us to navigate this week. This information that we know that helps us navigate this week in a more productive manner. So when we've had times when we felt frustrated and annoyed and limited and stopped by things not going as we want, it's helpful to think back to those situations and think about where we are now, how far we've come, what have we experienced as a result of that frustration, what distinctions did we have, what awarenesses came to us as a result of that experience, because ultimately everything is for us. It's all in service to our good. And so even though we've had times in our life when we've been stuck, when we've been frustrated, we've been feeling like it doesn't matter how much effort I put in, nothing's moving, that's always in service to us. It may not be what we would like to see happen at that particular time, but it does mean that something is happening in the way that it is. It's unfolding perfectly, and we will get what we need in right timing. So realizing that this has happened before, we've been here before, and it's okay. At some point, things shift. At some point, the energy moves. We have a new distinction. We have a new awareness. We receive a new tool. A new person comes into our life and provides a bit of information or a resource, or they work with us to help us get past our blocks. That is important to remember this week, that we know this energy, and it's okay not to get stopped by it. It's okay to say, I have a setback. I am stopped at this time. Where can I keep moving forward? Where can I keep moving my energy positively forward? Even if it means you pick up your energy from a particular project and you go for a walk, or you go do something different and you break that pattern. You get out of the rut that which we all do, that we've worked ourselves into, so that we're in a more resilient and distinct perspective. So this information is important this week. This awareness of what frustration and being stuck is like, that we've navigated it before. What tools do we need to navigate it if we're experiencing that in our now? Because, it is a little frustrating. I don't know about you, but when I incarnated, I sort of hoped that things would go a little faster. I thought I'd be flying by now on my own without an airplane. Okay. The Ace of Wands, initiation in our present. This is a card that is very powerful. Aces are like acorns that hold the possibility and the potential of their element, of their suit. In this case, wands, which is creativity, inspiration, and passion. So it's this quality of vocation, of dedication, of committing to your offering, your work. Just saying yes to spirit. Yes, I am here. I am incarnate in this body at this time. I'm here to do good work. Despite the frustration, I'm going to continue to keep showing up. I'm going to keep saying yes. I'm going to keep moving myself forward, even if it's a little bit. And even if it means I just simply have to go around the block for a walk and break the pattern. This means that we've said yes to something big, or we are saying something yes to big, and we need to keep saying yes to it. You don't give up on your vocation at the first sign of challenge. You keep breathing. And you ask for support from the higher, broader, wiser self, and you keep going. Whether that's a creative vocation, a spiritual vocation, a physical vocation, we all have our calling. We're all here on purpose on earth at this time to make our offering, to give our service to life, to activate and be the best self that we came to be, and to offer that in service to more love and life and kindness and beauty on this planet at this time. And so this card of initiation is really claim it. Claim this time. Claim your place. Claim who you are, what you came to be. Really be it. And trust that. Lean into it. Keep showing up for it. Even if you don't know exactly what it's going to manifest, how it's going to work, just say yes to it. And in the process of saying yes, the cooperative components will come and things will move forward, and it will be very, very powerful. It's a wonderful, powerful card, and it's exciting because it's the energy of this time. We're all being called to step into this, to really commit to being all that we came to be, to offering the best that we have to offer, and bringing that beautiful life to the planet at this time. So even though things have been frustrating, we still got work to do. We still got the beautiful things we love to offer to the world to do. The near future card for this week, this card is the card of courage. It's the Seven of Wands. And so we have this individual standing with their back to the wall. There's incoming energy, but this individual is not threatened by it. The shield is not up. The sword is not up. They're not in a defensive posture. They're simply standing their ground, and they're standing on a rose, which symbolizes desire. They're standing in that place of what they love, of their yes. And in turn, they're facing whatever energy is coming their way calmly, clearly, without needing to protect themselves, because they are lined up with what they know to be true. They're lined up with this vocation, that they're here to do this good work, and maybe they don't have it all figured out, but they've said yes to it, and they're standing in that power and trusting that what they need will be revealed at the perfect time. They just need to keep showing up and not necessarily have it all figured out all at once. which is quite a miraculous thing because we humans like to have things all figured out, or some of us do anyway. Some of us are more fly by the seat of our pants. But so this card in the near future, it's just, again, this reminder, it's okay to be you. It's okay to stand in who you are, to connect with that fire inside of you, and to let it out in a beautiful way, not aggressively, not attacking, not defending, but just being the clearing that you are for the message that you have, for the vision that you hold, for the tools that you bring, whatever it is that you are here to offer. This card is showing us showing up, being that, holding that space, standing in the world in that good way. So that's the energy that we're moving towards. We're moving away from this frustration, this sort of like, it's not working. Why isn't it working? I just keep trying and it's not working. Just letting that go. Let that go. Let the resistance and the struggle go, and meet up with the energy of initiation, of inspiration, of your path, your purpose, your passion, your yes. And keep saying yes to your yes. Keep showing up a little bit every day. That's how we build that momentum. Even if we've been doing it for some time, we have to remember that it's not just about us. It's about this planet. It's about all those cooperative components. It's about the energies. It's about others. Are they where they need to be to hear us? And slowly, slowly, as we keep moving forward and we keep willingly showing up to share our gifts and be who we need to be, standing in that love, standing in that desire, that purified desire to be the clearing for the beautiful gifts that we came to give. When we do that, we just move life in a different way, and it's a beautiful thing. We show up differently. We take the pressure off. It's not about the results. It's about the offering. Okay, and the foundation card, confirmation of that, Queen of Wands. So why we're having the reading this week is all about this masterful bringing of our talents, our gifts, our abilities in service to more life, love, and beauty. And it's being done from that beautiful feminine energy of the Queen. So where is our fire? Where is our passion? Where is our joy? Where is our light? And if we have no idea what that is because, well, we've been so well conditioned by our society away from our heart and our love and our joy, then our work is to connect with that energy. And if we are connected with that energy, then our work is to spend time there, to focus on those things that bring us to more love and life and joy and enthusiasm. Because, boy, it's exciting to be with people who are enthusiastic and joyful and excited about their lives. And we aren't going to be there all the time. That's not how life works. We're human. We have our ups and downs. But when we do exist in this space of masterful, deliberate, saying yes, showing up, feeling our way, because it's the feminine, it's the intuition. This isn't about having it all planned out. Like I said, there are some people who love that, and we're really being called to move into this feminine energy, this feminine way of being, listening, dropping into our heart, and working from the inside out, following the information, following the calling, the bliss, the yes. So that's why we're having this reading this week, is this gorgeous energy of the Queen of Wands, of creativity, inspiration, passion, being masterful about this, being deliberate, not getting distracted and knocked off our center because things aren't working quite right. Okay, we have some information now. Reevaluate, rejig, refocus. And as I said, if you're really in this rut, things are not working, butting head up against it, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, go change your energy, go hang out with some enthusiastic people that you love, change your energy, change your set point, and then come back and move from this place of love and service and gratitude and appreciation, because that will make all the difference. And then be courageous. Stand in your beauty, stand in your offering, stand in your service and your love to yourself and humanity and this beautiful planet we call home. That's our work. And even if it isn't defined yet, every day, as you move towards your yes, you'll get clearer. So every day, spend a little bit of time saying yes to your yes, whatever that is. If you love to knit, spend some time knitting or looking at knitting videos and getting your head around it. It's a poor example perhaps, but you get the gist. We have to be going towards our enthusiasm. If we are distracted by all the stories that are happening on the planet, all the horrific energy that's going on, we're not giving our energy to more life. we're giving our energy to what is falling away. And we don't want to give that energy. It has enough of our energy. We want to build the new world. We want to build what is possible. And we want to start inside our own lives, because that's where it happens. That's where we will make the biggest difference, is coming from the inside out. Learning who we are, what we love, what we're passionate about, what we care about, and living from that inner fire, offering that to the world in beautiful ways, in harmony with our right relationship with ourselves, so we can do it sustainably, but also just keep showing up. As we do that, we help to build the momentum and the energy towards the new, the possible, the life-giving, the generative. By being in our generative potential and power, that's how we're going to change things on this planet. We need a planet full of inspired, motivated humans doing what they're passionate and what they love and care about. And seeing and evoking and affirming that in the others that they come in contact with, so that we can all be in this beautiful space. I feel like I could go on and on about this, but you get the gist. And so from here, let's pull a card to grow on. So, can be frustrating. Don't give too much energy to that. Ask for the information you need to receive from the situation. Reorient. Go do something fun. Shake it up a little. Shake your perspective up, and you'll receive what you need. So, Creator, what do we need to know? What is the card to grow on for us this week? So we can summarize the wisdom and the information we've received, so we can internalize it and call upon it in service to our good and our best offering. Because that's what we're here to do, and we can use the support and love and help from Spirit to make it so. So the legacy card, or what I call the legacy card. The name of the card is Protection, 10 of Pentacles, the earth element, all the things that make it lovely to be in a human body. This is the card of legacy. It's this awareness and gratitude for the generations who came before us, whether they are actually part of our familial blood lineage or simply the human family. All those who came before are why we are where we are, and whether they did it well or they did it poorly, in some ways it doesn't matter. We just are here now, and it's our turn. Those of us on the earth, on the field at this time, it's our turn to make the difference. It's our turn to offer the change. It's our turn to make something beautiful happen for the next generation and those that will come after it. We, in turn, from the gifts that were given to us from our forebears, from our human family, we need to make the best use of that in service to more life going forward. So this is a really strong card. It's reminding us that we chose to be here. We're not just randomly here on the planet, side trip kind of thing. We actively came here to be part of this amazing critical time in this planet's history. Our uniqueness, our particular way of being and seeing and expressing is important to the unfolding at this time. And we all have a lineage. Like I said, good, bad. In some ways, it doesn't matter. It's made us who we are. It's provided us with the learning and the opportunities and the distinctions that have helped us to become who we are right here, right now. And what will we do in turn? Who will we be in turn? What will we leave? What will our legacy be in service to more life? We got to think about those who come after us. It's enough human short-sightedness. So many of the ancient peoples and traditions on this planet always consider 7 generations hence, or some variation thereof. And we need to get back to that. How do we coexist on this beautiful planet with the other life forms that are here in service to more life, not just for the human family, but for our brothers and sisters who share different forms? We have a lot to consider. So I don't want you to be daunted by this card, but it is an important one to consider. And it doesn't require you to all of a sudden provide the cure for cancer. Please don't misunderstand me. It is as simple as being the best iteration, the best human you can be at this time. And maybe it isn't the greatest. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you have things going on where you're just not at your best. You're really stuck in that frustration space. But by rallying even a little bit and setting the intention, go to the gratitude, go to the appreciation, look for those tools, call on them because they help us to shift our energy. Go to that gratitude space, and from that gratitude space, express gratitude for those who came before, whoever they were. Thank you for the information, for the lessons, for the opportunities to become all that I came here to be. Now, in turn, how will I bring this to the world? And it can be as simple as going out your door and smiling at people and connecting and really loving, holding that loving space in our hearts. It doesn't have to be a radical gesture. I think we get that wrong sometimes. It can be as simple as holding that beautiful energy as we connect with each other. And so many of you are out there doing it. So keep going. It's not like we're not doing this already. This is just reminding us we're on the right path. We just need to keep going and to keep offering our best and keep remembering those 7 generations that are going to come after us. And will they think back on us as the people who made the difference? And we will be the people who made the difference because that's the perfection of reality. That's the perfection of this iteration of humanness. Whatever happens, tragic or otherwise, there will be an outcome. But I know for myself in my heart is I want to be part of something beautiful and positive and creative and generative. I want to see and affirm and evoke the highest and best of those who are around me so that they can do their good work and make their best offering so that we can all rise together. And by living into that beautiful possibility space, we create a better world. We can create a more beautiful world, a more inspiring world where more people feel inspired, where those who are being born now will live into a new possibility of greater self-expression, of being healthier, of being happier, of being more thriving. It's not very eloquent, but you get the gist of it. So this is our card to grow on. Healing the past through appreciation for where it's led us to now. Forgiving any difficulties, any hardships. It doesn't mean it goes away, but our attachment shifts to it and we understand that it's in service to us. It has been in service to us. It's all for us. If we can shift to that energy of gratitude, of clearing out that past path, so that we standing in our here and now are cleaner and clearer than ever. So we're not carrying all that gunk from the past into the future. We're not perpetrating more violence on others because it was perpetrated on us. We choose differently. We choose love, we choose kindness, we choose peace, we choose beauty. By doing so, we build that more beautiful world for our children, our children's children, and all those who come after. It's a really good card. Very inspiring vision. And so, I hope you found that as inspiring as I did. So let's take a nice deep breath and integrate that information. Just letting ourselves bring the light into our bodies and let it percolate between our cells and into our cells, letting that light come into the cells and radiate outwards into all directions until we are one luminous field of life and light energy. I'm seeing yellows and greens, beautiful, radiant, life-giving colors. And just allowing that energy and that information to settle inside of us, knowing that we will make the best use of it when the opportunities arise, that we are ready and willing to do what we came here to do, and we're ready to receive the healing energy that is all around us at this time, supporting us and making the alterations and the changes helping us with the forgiveness, helping us with the gratitude, helping us with the new distinctions, helping us to not be so attached or so burdened or so laden down with what once was, helping us to lighten out of frustration and limitation and the beliefs that that's going to continue forever, because it never does. And knowing that we are expanding and growing and healing and transforming and moving towards something magnificent and wonderful that our hearts know and recognize, even if our minds are having a difficult time making sense of it all. And so we receive this energy, this healing, this guidance, this wisdom, and we choose to make the best use of it at this time in service to our good, the good of those around us, in service to our service on this planet at this time, in service to more love and light, joy, beauty, healing, and transformation for all, including our beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you to all those who helped to hold this space today. Thank you to all our guardians and guides who walk with us, the angels, whatever you want to call them, those beings who love us and care about us and cheer us on. Thank you for being present and facilitating this reading and adding your energy to ours. And thank you to you for once again being here, for adding your energy to mine, for making these readings possible. It's a very exciting thing. I think we're almost at 200 subscribers. So if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe. It's kind of exciting for me. I've been doing this for like 6 years and I'm like, well, maybe not 6 years, 5 years. But still, it's kind of fun to see our group growing. And I want to thank you, those who show up and who comment. It is lovely to hear from you and to know that these readings are making an impact and are supportive of your good. That's why I do it. And so getting that feedback, it's very human, but it's very gratifying. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you next week. I wish you a beautiful week of leaning into your yes, your passion, your vocation, the thing you're here to do. Even if you don't know what it is yet, I wish you a week of exploring it, of getting excited about it, and being willing to just do it, because that will make all the difference. And we will see each other next week. I am going to do the equinox reading, so that'll be posted sometime in the next little while, because that, of course, is coming up on the 21st. And in the meantime, take really good care. Love yourself and keep doing what you need to do to be your best. Whatever that means at this time, even if your best doesn't feel like your best, just keep showing up. It is enough. You are enough and you're awesome. Much love and light, and I will see you next Friday. Take care.